Danny the GOAT on my team, and Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here, happy to be here again, ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah, honestly, you might accuse me of sandbagging that game to get benched for this moment to pick up a win to kick off the show. It might have all been in here. Who knows?
Now listen, I've seen Megan play. I've played up against her and her team. I've played with Jordan, and I've played with Danny. Danny, just give the ball to them 100% of the time, and we're good.
Game plan is understood.
I will also say Danny has a 100% win ratio on rap parties.
Yeah, that's right. Never lost.
He's never lost. We give Danny all the influencers, and he gets carried to victories.
I love a party. I love a party. It's so much fun.
So, Danny, what are we running with today?
The day one shooting build. We're playing with that shooter today to complement these great players.
And I know you have a ton of builds, Jordan. We've ran with some. What are you selecting today?
I'm actually running with a two-way perimeter shot creator, but it's like a catfish type of build because it can be able to pass the ball, it can shoot, and it has a lot of defense too. So I think this build will be really, really good.
And Megan, I know you lock it down in the paint, so what build are you running with today?
Today, I'm bringing out my two-way spot-up glass cleaner, ready to shut the paint down.
Well, let's kick off this party right now in the theater. Let's get this game rolling.
And today we're playing lockdown, of course. In this mode, it's 3v3, and when you get defensive stops, you'll actually get points. So it's not just about scoring, but getting those stops too.
All right, let's get this.
I like the digs. I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great setup.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. From downtown, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide. A lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. We've got Paolo Banchero, and it's Hampton in a shooting guard.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Mavericks. Was tremendous. He picked up 41 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Shot clock at 2. Smith no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Banchero no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jovic passes to Ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's T. 12 points for him. Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Pass to Smith. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Barrett passes to Ball. Shot from the low block. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Banchero. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. T's got 15 points.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Duren, the screen. Pass to Jovic. Back to Smith. Goes up from the top of the key. T grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Hampton passes to T. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Pass to Smith. Ball outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Jovic. Charlotte again missing. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Hampton. Lets the 3 fly. The Hornets pull it in. Duren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Barrett passes to Jovic. This is from short range. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Pass to T. Here's Branham, covered by Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Hornets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Smith. And here's Ball. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Barrett. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Barrett's got 13.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Here's T. Here's the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's a screen. Here's Smith. Here's Jovic. Pass to Barrett. Ball with it. Duren, the screen. Back to Smith. Shoots over Hampton. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Hampton. 5 points in the game. Here's T. And Carroll passes to Hampton. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Smith passes to Ball. Back to Smith. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Charlotte gets it back. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Jovic passes to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-6 run. To the wing on the left. And Carroll with a screen on Barrett. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Ball left side. Duren, the pass to Barrett. Floats one up. Deflected. Here's Hampton. Give him 8. T, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Jovic. It's blocked. Ball outside. The 3, Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Orlando calls timeout. Taylor, he's checked in for Hampton. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Hampton. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Smith after the basket by Orlando. There's Ball with a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Carroll outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Oh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Taylor, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And Carroll, no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Weber. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Taylor. Here's T. 22 points for him. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're pushing it up. Barrett passes to Duren. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
T passes to Branham. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Branham's got 9 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Duren. Now here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries a 9-footer. Ball in the paint.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Orlando calls timeout. Isaac, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rose comes in for Smith. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Magic, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Charlotte, now 7.5 games back.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Hield against Rose. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Carter from outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 6th assist of the night.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from 3. Okay, Wendell.
Now here's Ball. He's got 27. Kicks it out to Barrett. Basket counts. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Hield. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Barrett. It's deflected.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's Hield missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ball right side. And here's Isaac. Outside Barrett. Now Ball. Clock at 6. Isaac against Barnes. Isaac's shot is off.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Take it away! LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
84.
The fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Weber in its center, filling out the middle. That's the Hornets 5. And stolen by Banchero. Here's T. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Now here's Dinwiddie, tightly guarded. Isaac, the pass to Rose. Back to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low, pass to Weber. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. T grabs the miss. T's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Carter. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Left block shot on the way. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And now a 3-point Orlando lead.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot. Yeah, give me an easy 2.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Taylor, pounded by Ball. Pass to T. Carter with it. Taylor passes to T. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Come on, guys.
Charlotte trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Isaac. To the left wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Weber. Up and in on the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Taylor. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Taylor's shot is off. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Up again. No good that time. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Banchero. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 3.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Here's the pick. Ball finds Dinwiddie. Rose right side. Ball outside. Fires it. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Isaac from behind the arc. T grabs the miss. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Barnes with a screen on Ball. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. Dinwiddie passes to Ball. Picked by Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Here's T. He's covered by Dinwiddie. T, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Yep, that one's good. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Orlando calls timeout. The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Branham's checked in. Orlando leading. And here's Barnes. Banchero outside. To the paint. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 8 now. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Wendell Carter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
He hits the second from the line. The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Steps back. Pass to Branham. Carter, a screen on Smith. Outside Carter. The 3. The Hornets pull it in. Smith outside. Ball stolen. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Rose finds Smith. Picked by Isaac. Smith passes to Isaac. And stolen by Banchero. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Rose. Carter with it, picked up by Rose. And Smith over to help. 4 on the clock. Branham misses.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Carter against Ball. Pass to Weber. And here's Ball. Here's Weber. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick and roll basketball.
Now here's Barnes. Banchero outside. Over Isaac. And right through it goes. And the Magic lead by 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
On the court right now is your host squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thanks for that, Allie. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett passes to Duren. For 3, Smith. That shot is off. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. The shot by Hampton, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside Barrett. Launches a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Hampton. Lets it go. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Pass to Barrett. Here's Jovic. Guarded by Banchero. Jovic passes to Ball. And down it goes. 2 points. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Hampton passes to T. Here's Branham, pounded by Ball. Charity stripe shot, and too long on the shot. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Fires for 3. Hampton grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Ball. From downtown, Ball sticks the 3.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout on the court, charge to Orlando. That's right, fans. Here are your Huskies. Your Huskies. Let's play smart out there, okay?
Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's Branham. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Smith finds Ball. To the middle. Here's Jovic. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Branham. Tinsley. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Duren's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here's Ball. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear. This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Hampton passes to Banchero. Down low. And stolen by Barrett. And they're on the break. Here's Jovic. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Hornets lead by 1. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And there's the screen. Branham passes to T. Banchero outside. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Here's T. Pass to Branham. To win the run. Rebounded by Jovic. Now the Hornets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence, and that's exactly what he needs right now in this situation.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Hampton, guarded by Barrett.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Magic. Ball passes to Jovic. Great D that time from Banchero. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Branham. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. Outside Barrett. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Ball. Outside Barrett. Here's Jovic. He connects!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Timeout called, the Magic. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Here's T. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Banchero outside. The 3. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Look out there, MP.
I actually want to go to Universe.
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage. So
Universe is like when you can see any creepy creepy stuff. The universe is actually like when you actually see creepy stuff in here. Have you ever go there? Well, it's from Universe. Well, Universe is like
That was cool.
Hey, did you have strawberries back there? I did. And peak season, huh? Yeah.
Oh man, these guys are handsome. You know.
I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. Alright, great snack I did for you. All these. Triple, decker, PB&J. Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of shit. Come on,
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Orlando Magic here at their home, Amway Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Walker. And it's Pierce. And it's Franz Wagner. And it's Vassell in a two-guard. So it's the Spurs now. The Magic getting the bucket. Puts it up from 15. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Wagner after the Magic pick up two. Down low. The kick out to Pierce. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Stallworth. And a missed layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Wembanyama finds Pierce. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. Pierce peeling it out of it. The putback. Walker on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Banchero a screen on Wagner. T the pass to Banchero. Walker with some nice D. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers. Wagner outside. Back to Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the pick. Duke the pass to Tinsley. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target. Vassell kicks to Pierce. Back to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded close. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for the Spurs.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Both free throws good from T. So it's the Spurs now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Here's Branham, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And T is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wagner finds Walker. Here's Wembanyama. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
T, the pass to Duke. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. All right, a chance to check out stats for Scotty Barnes.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now, here's Vassell. This game he had 10 points. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Here's T. A 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Here's Wembanyama. 6-point lead. Jacks up a 3 and finished off by Walker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Magic have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Down low, here's Stallworth, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Walker. He has 6. Shoots from the elbow. Branham pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Banchero. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Wembanyama up top. Tinsley covering. The drive by Wembanyama. Good.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Banchero with the screen. Here's Stallworth with the drive. Rejected by Walker. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Oh, those are easy points. That's easy points for Devin Vassell.
The Magic trail by 8. There's a screen. Banchero outside. Pulls up. San Antonio with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Vassell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. That's now 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Branham, the pass to T. Here's Duke, covered by Vassell. Here's Branham. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Wembanyama. 8 points for him.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Branham. Pierce covering. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to T. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Wembanyama finds Pierce. Back to Wembanyama. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Pierce. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Here's Wagner. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists tonight. Barnes outside. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. Garuba, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Further substitution. Number 7, Usman Garuba.
Barnes against Walker. Barnes kicks to Banchero. Oh, good with the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Johnson surveying the floor. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. Wagner passes to Garuba. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Taylor. No scoring in this one. Pass to Carter. Inside. A jump hook. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Wagner drives in. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Taylor misses the 3. And Wagner's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Healed against Johnson. Left side Walker. Left Trey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Walker. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Wagner. Spurs leading by 12. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Taylor is out there with T, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here's Johnson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. And T is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Healed. San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Shaq.
You speaking from experience?
Oh, low blow.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Magic.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Walker, Evan Vassell out there with Pierce. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Wagner in at the 3. And it's Banchero missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside, Pierce. And it's Walker penetrating. And Walker throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's T. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 16. Pierce finds Vassell. Not going to go that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Vassell. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Magic in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. Second chance effort.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Hornets was superb. He scored 24 points, and he did what he does best. Shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. A mind-blowing effort. And it's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Branham. He's got 5 with the second effort. Shot by Tinsley, no good. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Wembanyama, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And here's Pierce after the three-pointer from T. They double-team Wembanyama. Walker the pass to Vassell. Wagner on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Duke. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Stallworth. His 3-pointers off the mark. Wembanyama outside. Another shot. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Duke. He's got 7. And it's Banchero top the key. Here's Branham. Misses off the right iron.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Outside, Pierce. Passes it to Wembanyama. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got 5 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Tries from 10 and too long on the shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Vassell kicks to Wagner. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got 10.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And checking out some stats for T. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, putting up 26 points per, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Spurs leading by 18. Wagner outside. Outside, Pierce. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Duke the pass to Banchero. Here's Branham, defended by Pierce. And it's Banchero missing. Here's San Antonio now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Sinks the triple. Wagner's got a pair of threes now here in the third for San Antonio.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's T. 9 points in the game so far.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. The Magic making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Williams has checked in. Here's Wembanyama. Off target at the rim. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Branham, three-pointer. The shot by T, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it.
good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
Get this win. Get this win.
You've been on to the stock shit for over a minute. So, like, you really don't need to shop like that as much as you've been saying. And you're a sneaky little devil. You know what I'm saying? He be toying around off and on with 60-something thousand in the bill on production account. But you don't touch that. You keep straight one-hand pack. I watched him, bro. Show me, like, yeah, I got 60-something thousand in my investment account. Chipping away and borrow $500 off of Jose. You have it. I'm like, oh, nah, this nigga's perfect. Different. Like, I see why he don't give a fuck about it. Nothing nobody's saying, bro. Like, fuck away, this nigga, what? Chilling, boy. You take that little something, alright, cool, I just made 100 and change off these little and make sure you fuck with, like, all those super high ass dividend shit that I fuck with. I found out from this nigga, all of these shit pay 14% better. You Google, yo, stocks paying dividends and shit. You see all these niggas paying some weak ass dividends and shit. Fucking Apple or all these niggas paying less than a percentage on some bank shit. Nigga, 15-14%? Nigga. That's it. Nigga, I'm seeing $35 dividend payments, nigga. Monthly. $40 payments. Turn them shit straight into stocks. And then re-eating off them shits. Turn them little 45, 50s to 16, 17 real quick.
Say that, good.
I'm looking for a couple of these shits to drop a little bit. I'm mad I saw some of these shits as early as I did, but I was thirsty real quick. Once I started seeing that green go up, and these shits are still going. And I'm just mad about that, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to buy in and catch those little pennies? Or do I want to wait for that drop and then do that big jump? You know what I'm saying? That's why they say it's like gambling. But if you do it right and you dare follow like some students, I still ain't mastered that call and set the other shits and whatnot. I still ain't mastered that yet. I still don't know what the fuck is going on. But as far as the regular buying and selling, nigga, I'm in it, nigga.
Word.
I'm in it. It's growing. It's growing. I follow a couple more of these videos, like the nigga that was like how he turned $1,000 into $1 million in 30 days and steady growth. Let me fuck around and learn one of them niggas shits real quick, bro. And it's over.
Right.
Them niggas is talking about growing your shit 20% every day. That's hardcore. Nigga, right now, nigga, even scraping that little bucket change every day and a half is working. But it's like, damn, if I was playing with bigger numbers, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, I might have to do these last few payments on an 8 and then do another crazy ass refinance. We'll refinance on both the truck and the real quick and see what it do. See what it do.
Hate losing in Atlanta. Don't let me down, all right? Celtics is always big. Let's get that dub.
Over here, over here.
It's all you, MP.
point, 6 feet 7 inches, number 15, Delano Banton. At the center position, standing 7'2", number 28, Dion Kingsley. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 22.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Thor in at power forward. And for Orlando, we've got Delano Banton. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Jason Tatum tonight. And their first encounter of the season, MP on the losing end. He's looking to make amends this time.
A true number one option. Jason Tatum, highly skilled. And at 6'8", a load to handle. His handle is solid. His shot is lethal. It's about more than scoring, too. Tatum really improved as a playmaker. Looking for others and finding. He's a complete offensive talent.
And for MP, the last game in this rivalry didn't go the way he wanted it to. He'll be looking for a little redemption for the loss in that matchup.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Here's Branham. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown scanning the floor. Blocked. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Brown. The Magic making their last shot. Here's Thor. That shot off. Great D that time from Banchero. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Tries the 9-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Holiday. Five to shoot. Back to Brown. From the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Holiday. Driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Orlando. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Tip. Branham. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Banchero, and a nice finish on the layup. Banchero's got his second basket.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Down low. Here's Thor. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Banton, and it's Orlando with another.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And so he makes both from the line. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Here's T. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside, Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Orlando leading. And Carroll with it. Picked up by Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. And Carroll was a star from the first week.
And he drops the first. And Banchero drops them both. And here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Thor. Back to Tatum. For three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
The Magic have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. There's a screen. Here's Benton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Banchero. Drilled from 11 feet out. Banchero's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Brown. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Pass to T. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando.
First free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
For the pass to White. And there's the lob. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Holiday. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Brown. 4-3 to the paint. Here's Thor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Banchero.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Orlando, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. T passes to Benton. Here's T. Here's Branham, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. It's tipped, and he recovers it. White, the pass to Brown. Here's Thor. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
They set the screen. Here's T. Soft touch off the glass. T's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Benton. Here's T. Here's Branham. The rebound, Celtics.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Left side, Holiday to the middle. Thor. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Thor's got 8 points.
Oh, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
T passes to Benton. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside White. Into the lane. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 5. Floats one. Yep, that one goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
White against Fultz. Pass to Carter. Inside. Here's Banchero. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Fultz. Banchero outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Banchero. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oubre passes to Brown. Back to Oubre. Outside White. Three-pointer. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Number 24.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 1. Pass to Taylor. To the middle. Here's T. Over to the wing. Taylor passes to T. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick. That brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
White with the steal. Down low. Oubre. White finds Oubre. Here's Bowen. He shoots again. The rebound by Carter.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
He drops it from range.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Barnes a screen. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. He's off on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Taylor in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Barnes. T passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Magic. White finds Oubre. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Number 37, O.J. Bowen.
The The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Carter, a screen on Tatum. T passes to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. Tillman passes to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Pass to Taylor. Now here's Carter. Outside Fultz. The 3-ball. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Tatum passes to Tillman. Back to Tatum. And there's a pick. Pulls up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's T. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Tillman misses. Here's Orlando. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
White finds Tatum. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's an 8-footer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Here's T. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. T grabs the miss. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-3 run. They set a pick to the paint. Here's Benton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Left side Holiday. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
T passes to Ben. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Brown. White with it. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tipped.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Branham comes in for Barnes. Thor, he's checked in for Boston. Brown passes to White. And here's Holiday. Pass to Thor. Outside White. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. T's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Branham. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. 9-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And the Celtics making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
For the Celtics, number 13, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Releases. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Magic lead by 11. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oubre on the wing. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Branham. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Brown. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Then passes to T, and he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Well, the Celtics shooting about 41%. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Banton can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting just 38% in this quarter. Brown inside. Rebound by the Magic. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. And here's Oubre from the arc. Banton pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The ball's knocked loose. Banchero outside. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Holiday passes to Brown. Five to shoot. Holiday finds Brown. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Benton. He has 6. Here's the pick. Banchero outside. They get it back. Pass to Benton. There's the 3. Here's T. Goes up again. Good work defensively by Oubre. Holiday with the ball. Give him 8. Now here's Oubre. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Magic making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Told Hit Boy he needs to